Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That missed by a lot. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. That's to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the desert, and our pitcher in this game, number 33. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. New inning getting started. Now, Kyle Tucker. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Here's a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2. Left field. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And he deals. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado. In the air, left field. Ward sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Headed towards the corner. Over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence, and it sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and the batter will be the shortstop. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now here is Jorge Barrosa, and that one is lifted in the air. Ward puts it away, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Andy Pajes digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie DH, Tommy Troy. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Count full.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. One away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two. And that's outside in his ball four, and he's on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Well struck, right field. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-2 the count.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one misses. 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war.
Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it, gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Outside low. Ball 2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, number 15. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now number 11. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jorge Barrosa. Vargas off of first with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Ryan Ward. That's down and in. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 55, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Loaisiga, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Right through there for a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Vargas has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's out.
That one missed. Shohei Ohtani hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Number 63 takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Tommy Troy.
Number 9.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two balls.
In the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 55.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On the ground to third. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Hard hit, right side. Vargas takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. To the right side, Marte. On to first, and Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and they still trail it here, 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, number 15.
Two to count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 1-1 now.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, Arenado throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Fastball 3.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one catches the zone, and a full count now.
We got a full count.
Cut on and lifted in the air, under it. And there's 2 down. Muncy digs in. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Edgardo Henriquez. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Freeland tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 9.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Troy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Way inside. Troy, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Man on second, 2 down. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ryan Ward getting ready to hit.
let's get started.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Taylor Clark, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Number 62 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Alex Freeland. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one is
2 balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And that's a little bit high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
That to right. Tucker makes the grab, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now that is number 15.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a
1
strike.
strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. And the inning is over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And the score stays 3-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Taylor Clark.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air out to center. Marte pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Inside. And a count 2-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging, and they're down to their last out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. The count 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
2-2 the count.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.